My brother has been doing a raffle, and he did a raffle uh, to see who would win. It was $30 to enter, 300 contestants.
Mm-hmm.
First place would get free haircuts for once a week for a year, and then second and third place would get it for 6 months.
Okay.
I won the whole thing.
Damn, where? You gotta just give me.
Yeah, I won it for the whole year, bro.
So you got free haircuts for a year?
Once a week.
That's
Isn't that
sick.
nuts? Do you know how much money I'm gonna save?
Wait, once a week? But are you gonna do it every week?
No, I feel bad.
Yeah,
I'll probably go every 2 weeks,
yeah. That makes a lot
But
of
I'm
sense.
gonna probably still tip them, bro, because I always tip them. Hey, yo.
I just said
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna go. Like every 2 weeks or whatever. I don't want to like,
that. Okay.
take advantage or whatever. Even though I did win it,
Right.
but I picked number 93, bro.
Damn.
Isn't that crazy?
And you picked 93?
Yeah, I picked 93.
That's tight.
Yeah, bro, I won.
That's badass, bro.
Look, my life is really turning around, bro.
Things are
My
happening.
luck, bro.
Eh.
Crazy.
It was written, my boy. It was written.
Yeah. So what's new, bro?
I will tell you that I feel like absolute dog shit right now for multiple reasons. Everybody's been sick. Everybody's been sick. And my issue right now is I don't know if I've got kind of like a sore throat is what it is.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, pause. No, crazy shit, bro. I just don't. Yeah,
No.
you know what I mean? And so that's what's going on with me. But besides that, did I have more? I feel like I have more. So I ran today. For those of y'all who don't know, I did that half marathon, and ever since I did that half marathon, I've been having some knee pains whenever I run, and like the day after, or like shortly after, if I go for a long run, I'll have knee pain.
Mm-hmm.
And so the week after the half marathon, I did my regular 3 miles on that Wednesday, and the following weekend, I didn't run because it hurt too much. And then the following weekend, I could only do 6 miles because it hurt too much. And then here we are, today. I pushed myself. I was like, I'm gonna do 7, bro. I'm gonna at least do 7 because um that's something, like fuck it. But for the first time in my like training, I fucking had to like walk for some of it. I
Mm-hmm.
never walk.
Cause you're in pain.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I had to walk because of how painful it was to run.
Yeah. You're turning into Kamara Usman in like 2 weeks, bro.
Bro, so it's like I'm gonna take a long break from running, number one. And then number two, when I do get back, I'm only gonna run on the weekend. So I'm not gonna be running with the Jackalopes for a bit, unfortunately. Unless I can only afford to do one run a week. Like that's it. I can't do more.
And just do your run with them.
I could. I might whenever I come back and get back into it, I might just be doing that and that's it. But bro, I gotta be real, bro. Like that shit hurts.
You
Like
can't. It's because I think you're overworking it. You're overworking your knees,
yeah,
and like
yeah,
I don't I don't think running. Well, running on concrete isn't good for sores. Like
right,
it's not good for your joints,
right.
and especially your knees. And then we're also not like 15, 16 anymore.
Right.
Like we got to be realistic too. Yeah.
I'm even debating. I might not even run until day off
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
because it hurts, bro. I'm not no bitch, bro. But like, if I were to go to the doctor right now and he would to ask me what's your pain level, I would tell him a 10 because you saw me coming up your stairs. I had to come up very slow because that shit hurts.
Yeah, I bet you it does. Yeah, it does hurt. I mean, I've had that too.
It feels I'm.
It doesn't feel good, bro.
It feels as if what is it? What is it? What can I? How can I describe the pain? It feels as if is it a sharp pain? Yeah, it's like a whenever I put pressure, you know, on my knee, you know what I mean? Like if I were to try to make a cut right now,
Oh, your shit's like tearing.
yeah, it'd probably tear off.
Yeah.
I couldn't make like a sudden, like a quick cut.
Probably like inflamed,
Yeah,
inflammation,
yeah. So I think the remedy
some bruising maybe.
probably bruising. I'm probably just gonna chill, bro.
You're probably grinding your bones.
I'm definitely grinding my bones.
Yeah. You can feel it.
Yeah.
You got to really listen to your body.
Yeah, man. I'm so determined to do this marathon, bro. It just sucks because I don't. This is my first time training for all this. I've never done this. This is my first. I'm a novice. I just like to run, and I like the challenge of running, and that's why I said, people, the running, the jackalopes. Whenever I tell them, like, hey, I'm probably just gonna do this marathon and that's it, and then like I'll keep running like y'all, but I may never do another marathon. It's for this reason. Like it takes a lot. And some people, I don't know if it's just that they get it or I don't know, or they've been doing it their whole life, but I have to work hard for everything that I get in my life. Like I gotta fucking work hard, bro. And so I know that this is probably just going to be a phase for me. Like just the marathon itself. Like it's just gonna be a phase, bro. Because like I said, it's taking a lot out of me. It's taking a lot out of me. And I'm tired. My knees hurt. And like I said, it's cool. Like after a few days, my knees are good. I don't feel pain really. But once I start running again, my knees are like, hey, bro, I'm gonna need you to chill out.
Yeah, I think you just got to rest them for a bit.
I do.
You probably just overworked them.
I've overworked them. I've overworked that day, and it sucks too because I had the plan in my head. It was the perfect plan for myself. The furthest I had ran was like 6 miles, and then I doubled that the next time I ran. And really, what I told myself what I was going to do was I was going to run every other week. I was going to go up 1 mile every other week, and I doubled that shit. And I think that's
went too fast.
I went up too fast in my training. Yeah. I went up way too fucking fast. So now, like I said, I'm just gonna take a break. I'm just gonna take a break. I'm not gonna run. I'm good, bro. And I'll be back. I'm not gonna let it stop me. Like I said, it need be if I need to literally not run until the day of the marathon, I'll do that. I don't give a fuck. I'll do that. Because I'm gonna fucking run in that marathon. You're gonna see me there.
I feel that, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
I feel that. Yeah, bro. You know what's funny? I think like when you play soccer, bro, you develop like a sensibility to. A lot of motherfuckers will say that they're just soft players, but they really do feel every strain. Like when you're constantly on your legs like that, you feel every strain in your body because you're one and one with your body. Like your mind and your body are one, and you can really like feel like whenever you feel like a little pull in your groin, you know exactly when to stop, or like you feel a little pull in your hamstring, like or a quad, like you just feel it and you're like, yeah, bro, like if I keep going, this is gonna like aggravate worse, and like I'm gonna be out for months. So you're better off just sitting it out for a couple weeks and then getting back to it.
Right.
It's actually crazy, bro. But like I know that like a lot of like football players, bro, they're like, in my opinion, they're brutes, bro. Like I think they don't really have any like sensibility to their like tendons and like their muscles. Like they just kind of go out there. That's why they fucking tear everything. They don't really feel. I think they're just like programmed to just like push through the pain. But
they deal with it differently, 100%.
But it's like, bro, that's not how that shit should work. Like you need to know when you're in prime like position to like be doing all that athletic shit. Because if you're not, like that's how you get those fucking horrible injuries.
Yep.
You really need to pay attention to your body.
And that's why that's why I walk some of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm like, man, I feel this shit like pulling. Like it felt like my knee was like pulling off of my fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It almost feels like your fucking leg's gonna fall off, huh?
Kind of. Yeah. It was painful. It was painful. And I'm good, with pain tolerance. But yeah, I'm not trying to break anything. Like I want to keep walking.
Yeah.
I gotta walk at least. So, but it sucks because it really is you versus you, and so your ego starts to
kicking.
Yeah, and you're like, no, I can push through the. I heard David Goggins screaming in my ear, bro.
Yeah, he's a psychopath.
But he's a psychopath, and I'm not.
Like I'm gonna be honest. Like I would never like.
I don't aspire to be what he is.
I'm all for mental like strength and like being like really pushing yourself, but I'm not running on broken feet.
No.
Like he's
motherfucker was pissing blood.
Yeah, bro. Like, no, I'm good.
Yeah. I'm not doing that. And like, so that's why I walk some of
You can be in good peak condition and not go through that fucking
exactly. Bro, you don't gotta fucking kill yourself.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Yeah, so I
But speaking of killing yourself, Jeffrey Epstein, huh?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that, man. I know we wanted to talk about that. We've been kind of just in and out of that conversation throughout the last 2 years.
Right.
And fucking Epstein, bro. They're finally releasing some of the names, which doesn't even make any sense, bro. Because like they're saying they're gonna release some of the names, right?
Yeah.
And I know that we had this kind of like not a debate, but we were talking about it, and we're taking opposite sides. I guess it is a debate. But basically, like you were saying that they would release the names, and I've always been like, well, then why the fuck are they waiting so long to do it?
Yeah.
And like they might not even like. I don't think so, bro. Like I think the real names
you won't see.
Some of them won't see, bro. Like you won't really see the ones that they want to see. But it is really weird how they do have like an ex-president, Bill Clinton. Like we were talking about that, but like he's already been outed and he's been impeached. Like he's not a very favorable like president. He's favorable to the community, but he's not really favorable to like them.
Yeah, we don't hold him in high regard.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, bro.
He's kind of whatever. Respectfully. I mean, he was a president. We did vote for him as a country, but he's shown. I mean, he's a human, I guess, but
yeah, but I mean, if those rumors are true, he's a fucking disgusting human, you know,
dude. And so, did you see that they have like prop bets for you can bet who you think?
Yeah, it's on Prize Picks. Sponsored by Prize Picks.
Who you think's gonna be on the list, bro?
We are not sponsored by Prize Picks.
Imagine, bro. You said somebody put Beetlejuice on there?
Yeah, they put Beetlejuice for plus 10,000. That's hilarious.
That's fucked. My boy Beetle, he was framed, bro. It wasn't him. No, there's no way, bro. There's no way Beetle would do that, bro. But it's
who have they been saying that is on there? I know that they were talking about Jimmy Kimmel for a little bit.
They talked about
Tom Hanks was in it, right?
Tom Hanks. Now, also though, too, I haven't read more into like what does the list mean. Like,
no, they're like flight logs, like that
right,
on the plane. I think they were joking about Stephen Hawking too, but it's like, bruh, I don't know, man. That whole thing is so fucking weird.
Yeah, because it's like just because their names on there, what does that mean?
Man, you know what I'm curious of too, though. Like let's go down this conspiracy rat.
Let's go.
Let's go down this conspiracy hole here.
Okay.
Okay, so like, what if this whole thing is fake?
It's all a simulation. You know.
No. Like, what if like, fuck, bro. Like, how should I even say this? Like, what if it's not even real? Like, what if like they made the whole like? What if they just wanted him out of here, and that was like they're like, all right, we'll plant him with this story, trying to, you know.
But who? Yeah, because I mean, there's some very ups, but I'm saying the higher ups are on this list. Fucking Prince Andrew is on that list. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I think that's why.
But do you think he really? I don't think that like the royal family has pull like that. Like maybe just in England, but not globally.
I think globally, yeah. There's no way.
I don't think so, bro.
There's no way.
Well, who do you think runs the world?
I can't answer that. Come on now. I'm still trying to make it in life.
But you know.
Y'all know who y'all are, bro. Nah, I mean, I think I don't know. Sometimes I feel like
All right, give me a clue.
nah, I have no clue because this is what I was about to say. Sometimes I feel like a lot of this shit is just a theory. It's just a conspiracy theory. Like I think that it's not real. Like I think that there is no real shadow realm that like that's what controls everything and yada yada yada. Like I go back and forth between like that being a realistic idea and it not, but I think overall, at least for the time being, I think that it's Fugazi. I don't think that there is a cabal. I think that we are all individual countries. Now we do have some allies, but we definitely do have some enemies.
Mhm.
But I don't think that there's like a certain entity that like runs everything. I don't think that that's there's no way. There's no way because then how would they be able to get along and agree that this country needs to be like that and that country needs to be like that? You know, like it kind of don't even make sense.
Mm.
You know, like at least that's what I think. Like getting them, we can't even agree on like fucking pineapple on pizza, bro. And y'all think that these fucking money hungry, greedy motherfuckers, respectfully,
Okay, I see where you're going with this.
can agree.
I concur with that though.
You know what I'm saying? Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza.
No, I concur with who you're talking about.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
No, like with who you're talking about.
What would you talk? Who do you think I'm talking?
I know who you're talking about. You just don't want to say it. I know who you're talking
If
about.
you know, you know.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely those people.
You know what I'm saying?
It has to be.
Oh yeah. I mean, but like I said though, I still think that I think it's more realistic that we are all individuals and that there's no like. I do think that there are.
We could say it's bank owners.
Yeah. I
You know,
mean, yeah.
because I think like the higher ups are like, you know,
they have to be there, control the banks, right?
yeah, the Federal Reserve and all that shit. You know,
Message.
I don't know, bro. I think that's what it is. Like you really do like. Just like everyone says, like when you're trying to solve a crime, like how do you solve it? It's like follow the money. And where does the money come from? Where is it printed from? Where is it borrowed? Where is it lended? Where is it going? You gotta look into all that shit.
I will say the theory of Rockefeller, like him inventing the whole public school thing and like turning everybody into workers. That one's very interesting theory. That one's a very interesting theory. And it kind of does make sense because they do condition you to just be workers and not be free thinkers.
Well, yeah, they don't want that.
No, they want workers. They want people to work at their fucking factories and not make as much money as them.
Well,
and
no,
not have good ideas, not overtake their idea.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's like a given though. The school system one is definitely a given.
I mean, we did need school, but I do think that we need to revisit the idea of it.
Well, there's a lot of issues with the schooling system. There's like the subjects that are taught. There's shit that like we don't even fucking need. Like, but then again, like that's your whole point. You know, they're trying to
create
workers, bro. They just want numbers, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's why they condition you. Like, you know, you got to wake up at this time. You got to go to school at this time. You got to do this. You got to do that. You know, they have truancy.
I remember, bro. I remember as a kid. As a kid, I've been enjoying Fridays. As a kid, I've always, that's the 9 to 5 common folk. Off on the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they enjoy is their Fridays.
Yeah.
I remember as a kid enjoying that shit.
Well, yeah.
They're like, damn, it's Friday. I'll get 2 days off.
Yeah,
that's how I would look at it.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts. Oh, that's so bad, bro.
But isn't it crazy that like once you get to a certain point, like for example, like you're the owner of a company or you're doing this, you're doing that.
Mm-hmm.
They trick you into being like, oh, you should be your own boss. That way you can just work your own hours. But like, bro, when you're your own boss, you're working every day.
Yeah, it takes a lot
like,
to have your own company.
That's why you kind of need those workers too at the same time.
You do, but I mean, I think that okay, they should be compensated. If you're making it's greed is part of it too, obviously. Because if you're making millions, bro,
Oh well, you're talking about like the huge
you know what I'm saying?
corporations.
Or
Yeah.
okay, or even if you're well, if you've gotten to the point where you can have employees, you're probably making millions. Like or
Not
close to it.
necessarily.
Or close to it. Nah, yeah. If you're having to pay somebody to work for you, multiple people to work for you, unless you just I
Not
don't know,
really.
bro.
There's like restaurant owners that don't make much. They'll probably break like $100K a year.
No, they make more than that.
Not all of them.
I bet.
Not all of them.
I bet they make more.
No way.
I bet they make like 5.
Like those little mom and pop shops.
All right, mom and
That's
pop
what I'm saying.
shops.
Like the little mom.
I bet they make like 2.
You're thinking
Okay.
of corporations, bro.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm thinking of like where we go get the wings, Connie's.
Hey, I bet they make a killing, bro. That wasn't a good one to pick.
They're not making millions, bro. They're not breaking $1 million a year.
Especially bro. Do you know the profit margins for food? Profit margins for food is like one of the best.
Well, yeah,
If you
but,
get into the food,
but you also,
business.
I mean, how many times is like the owners of not specifically Connie's, but like how many times have they closed and reopened that place?
Oh yeah, I feel
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's hard, bro. And they have employees.
It depends, man. I don't know.
I think what you're speaking on is like
The
big
big
corporations
corporations.
paying minimum wage, like shit like that.
Oh, that should not be. We need to revisit that shit.
Like that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And like, of course, they want cheap labor, but there's always going to be people that are willing to work because they need to work. So the more the competition, the less the corporations have to pay. It's just all supply and demand at the end of the day.
Yeah. Now we as a consumer, like we don't realize the hand that we play into all of this as well.
Yeah.
Like if we didn't consume so much and buy so many things, they wouldn't have got so fucking big.
Yeah. So what's your solution? Should we stop buying foreign shit and just get all American shit?
I have the only opinion I have is a personal opinion, and I do want to spend less. I'll say that.
So you would buy offshore, like imported goods.
No, what do you mean?
What I'm asking you is like one of the easiest solutions. Like whenever this shit was
to buy the
booming-
cheaper stuff. Oh no, I'm just not gonna buy. I already have a lot of stuff.
No, but you still need to buy stuff.
I mean, food. Food is food, gas. That's it. Clothes. I got plenty of clothes. I got too much clothes.
Yeah.
I have too much, gaming systems. I've got too
And where
much
they
fucking
made?
toys.
And where are they made?
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's fucked up.
But then there's no American game systems.
Yeah, there is Xbox. See, that's why I'm Xbox. Y'all fucking PlayStation. Y'all buying that Japan shit.
Bro, you have a Nintendo Switch. Come on, bro.
I do got that Switch, and that is one of my
Mhm.
favorite consoles
Yeah.
and games. But it's not my favorite. Gears of War is my favorite. Microsoft, baby.
Whatever.
Microsoft and
Yo,
Halo.
that PS5 has been coming in clutch lately.
This motherfucker, bro.
That shit's been coming in clutch. Shit's so fun.
I bet. Bro.
I remember like why I like playing again. Like, because I haven't played in like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, I've been thinking about getting back into. Nah, I don't got time, bro.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I kind of do, low key.
You could just like the thing is like you could squeeze in like
An hour or 2 hours,
You could squeeze in an hour. and a half.
at least an
But
hour.
you gotta really like willpower yourself to get off of it. Because
It's addicting.
there is times where I'm like, I had a little bit of free time, and before you know it, like I used up all the free time.
Especially, bro. Like if you don't get that satisfaction, like sometimes you get wins, sometimes you get dubs, but it don't feel like you contributed, like you really
Mhm.
did anything.
Mm-hmm.
So like that'd be the worst, bro. You'd be like, no, I didn't even get a kill or nothing. Like I didn't do nothing, bro. And then you got fuck, I gotta play again, and then you gotta win again, and then you gotta actually contribute too before you get off. I hated that feeling. That's low key why I kind of stopped playing, bro, because it can take up a lot of your time, and especially if you're playing like a real competitive game where there's a lot of good players. Like it's a small pool of players, but they're all fucking good. Like Gears of War, that's how Gears is. Like It's just the people that still play that game are all fucking sweats.
Mm,
So it's like good luck trying to get a dub, bro, and feel satisfied. That shit's hard.
yeah.
I don't know how it is on Fortnite, but I guarantee it's way easier to run into scrubs. Especially if you have a
No,
ranking system.
the thing
Don't
with-
they have a ranking system now
Where?
in Fortnite?
I haven't even played. I've been playing FIFA.
Oh, FIFA.
But or should I say EA FC 24?
What the hell?
They don't have those FIFA.
Oh, they don't have
anymore.
FIFA rights?
No, so now it's just FC 24.
Hmm.
But no, in Fortnite, yeah, they have like ranking systems too. So like it's a little better because that way, like I'm starting off with noobs too.
Yeah.
It's like not as tough. But sometimes you'll run across some dudes who are playing PC and they're building like the Empire State Building in like 72 seconds, bro. Like in a minute. Like they have like a whole building with doors and like it's a castle, bro. It's like how the fuck do you do that?
So there are some players that are good with controller though, and like when they claw and they play like that.
Oh yeah.
But I never clawed even with Gears, and it's a movement based game. But I never claw. Even like Smash. A lot of like the top players they claw too.
I got Modern Warfare 3 though,
Nice.
so like I played a little bit of that. That shit's kind of hard too,
Yeah.
but it's still kind of like the same concept, so it's not that bad. I don't know, bro. It's just weird. It's weird, but like I've just been playing FIFA really or EA. Whatever.
I don't know. I want to get more into books.
I need to start reading again.
Yeah, that's one of the things that's on my list. Well, I have read a book within the first 6 months, like
Mhm.
complete, and then the second half of the year read another one. So I want
So
to
read 2 books.
read in 2 books this year,
Okay.
and I'll come back and I'll let y'all know how they were. For sure, I'm gonna get that Dilla book. I don't know if I'm gonna get that Dilla book first or second. I should get it first because it's on my mind, and it's
Yeah.
been on my mind since last year. And Jay Dilla, for those of y'all who don't know, he's a former producer / artist,
Yeah.
and he died. He got sick and he died when he was like 30 something. So rest in peace to Jay Dilla.
I think you're talking about Jay Dollar, bro.
He's out of Detroit. Now I'm talking about Dilla, boy.
You
Jay
know
Dilla.
Jay Dollar?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, there is a Jay Dilla, isn't there?
Yeah, it's George.
All right. Hey, maybe that's who he was shouting out. He might have been shouting out Jay Dilla. I remember hearing Dilla as a kid, like, and people saying RIP to Dilla, and I didn't know who the fuck that was. But as I got older and I got into like MF Doom and Quasimodo, Madlib and stuff like that, I was like, oh, they're talking about Dilla. And then I looked up Dilla stuff, and I was like, oh, Dilla is fire. Like he had some hot ass beats, clap, So I love Dilla, man. I love his style, and I can't wait to read his book because he had a book. Now I don't know how much of it he wrote. I'm gonna be interested to find that out, but I am interested in him. I'm interested in all things Dilla, man. He's inspired me to create music, and I will have a phase in life when I'm making beats. I'll say when it comes to producing, I've had a lot of influences. Dilla is probably number one. It probably go Dilla, Kanye, Doom, Madlib, Cities of Eve.
Mm.
Those are probably like my top
5.
5 influence. Producers that influenced me to make my own music. Cities being in my top 5, I'm telling you, man. Cities, he just got a chokehold on me. He's like,
Yeah.
he stimulates so many of the things that I like.
Mhm.
His sampling, his loops, and then his lyrics. He's the shit, man. I fuck with him. I just get it. I just get his aesthetic, everything about him, bro. I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan.
Well, I just want to give a shout out to Jay Dollar, man.
Jay Dilla. Well, I want to give a shout out to Jay Dilla. But I also got, over the course, I don't know if it was just this week, but bro,
What's up?
what's up with these Stanley Cups?
Oh shit!
So there was mayhem for these Stanley Cups.
They
bro.
go fire, bro. You ever drank water out of a Stanley cup?
Man, I don't know about all that now. Well, my thing is, For a long time, people didn't like the Stanley Cups. They was like throwaways. They was afterthoughts. But you know what it is? It's because they did a collab with Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. And so like that's it. That pink.
Nah. Stanley's been popping off
That's
for the
it.
last 2 years, bro.
You think so?
No, yeah, they have. Trust me, they have.
Damn. Boy, they was so
I was trying to get one low key,
at all the Targets, they was look, they were lined
but it's for
up.
the. Is it for the? Oh, it's for the Starbucks Stanley Cup.
Yes, for the Starbucks one.
They just dropped a what's it called? A Valentine's one. That's the
That-
one
well,
that
I
you
think-
sent me the
I think-
video of. No,
This is it.
no, the Valentine's one is like.
Oh, it's red. Is it red?
It's red.
Yeah, there is a red one too. And so they was. I'm not at liberty to tell you. I'm dead. I'm watching a TikTok right now of this person recording the process of getting a cup from there. All they got was one. I mean, it's shiny. It's pink.
It's here's the thing, bro. Like, so you would have to drink out of a Stanley Cup in order to know what it
Nah,
is.
there's no way. What?
That's ridiculous.
So they were outside. They were like.
See, I'm
They
not
know what it
camping
was
out
like
for
to
a
be
cup, bro.
sneakerheads back in the day.
Back in like 2009.
2009, 2008, 2007, that whole sneaker era.
But I'll just put it to you like this: you won't know until you drink out of one.
Man.
And the reason for it is because it keeps everything really, really, really cold.
So there was red ones too. There was so Target released their own, and then Starbucks had one. Is that what it is?
No, that's the Valentine's Day one. That's the
But-
Valentine's Day.
But that's
collab.
Target, right?
No, it's not a Target one. They were selling them everywhere, but Target just happened to sell them. It just
Well,
happens to be
people,
at
that's
Target.
just like the most popular store.
Yeah.
probably, huh? Target. Everybody loves Target.
Yeah.
I remember I used to like going to Target just cause.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Nah, yeah. So until you drink out of one, like you won't know. And it just the reasoning behind it is like, so let's say you put like ice in your cup, right?
Nah.
Ice in your Stanley. You put ice in your drinks.
Sometimes.
All right. Well, that shit will last you like 2 days.
Right.
And like the water is just colder, bro. Like that's it. It just keeps it
It's
colder.
more refreshing.
Yeah, because it's just colder. Like
That shit's sharp.
and what was I gonna say? It just keeps it colder, and then like it keeps your like soups warm too.
Oh, if you put a soup in there,
Like it'll keep your shit hot too.
you put some hot cocoa in there.
Yeah, it'll just keep it hot. And it's basically like because at first it was Yeti, remember?
Yeah, Yeti.
Yeah,
was the
but
thing.
Stanley
Is
like,
Yeti not the thing anymore?
No. I gotta get it for Christmas.
Damn, you got.
I was like, where's my fucking Stanley,
They said,
bro?
yeah, they said your ass get the secondhand shit. You get
Yeah.
the fucking Yeti bullshit. That shit ain't cool no more.
Kevin Hernandez. Sergio Ramos is the best center back of all time. Yo, what it do, bro? What it do, bro?
Is he
What it
though?
do, Kev?
I'm gonna argue against it.
Mm.
I feel like his pace wasn't good. I feel like his passing wasn't good. I'm just kidding, bro.
Man, you know what?
Is he? In your opinion,
Defensively
this
wise,
is all subjective.
no. But I think if you want to go overall, he might just because he scored so many goals. He scored so many goals. Like defenders don't really score as much as he did.
Well,
Let's look up who. Hey Siri, who is the highest scoring defender in soccer? It has to be. I know he's up there. And he scored some really important goals too. Okay.
we are children.
Oh, he's top 5. Look, he scored 136 goals as a defender.
That's pretty good. I would say.
Hierro scored a lot of goals. Pasarela. Yeah, Ronald Koeman scored 253. That's a fuck ton.
That's pretty impressive because that's a defensive player, right?
Yeah, but I think he was more of a he was like a stopper more than anything, so he can push up a little more. Ronald Koeman is, other than Maldini and Nesta, who else is better defensively wise? Well, this is center back. Huh. defensively wise was disgusting. Maldini was disgusting. That stuff was disgusting. Mm. Damn, bro. I don't know. Fucking Rafa was pretty good too, bro. Rafa
Fuck
Marquez.
that. Fuck that. I got a real important topic to talk about.
What is it? Actually, you know what? Rafa Marquez is the best. I take it back. Yeah, see. Yeah, Rafa was up there, bro.
In-N-Out ranked 31st. No, I'm just kidding. Second healthiest fast food cheeseburger in the USA. What do you got to say for yourself, In-N-Out? What do you got to say? And guess who number one was? Guess who number one was?
Yeah, I'm skeptical about that.
What a burger. Now, of course, this is all according to gambling.com's metrics.
All right.
So I don't know what that entails or what that means.
What?
So they got, okay, I'm going to read the list. They got Whataburger number 1, Whataburger with cheese, 8.4. And they got In-N-Out Burger, the cheeseburger at 8.2.
And then it just falls off drastically.
Checkers Rally's cheeseburger with cheese, 6.3. Culver's Butterburger with cheese, 5.7. Del Taco.
You never had a Del Taco burger?
5.5. Dairy Queen, come on.
Yeah.
5.2. Carl's Jr.
What the fuck is Brahms?
Brahms ain't even on there. See, the thing is, like, they don't have.
All right, that's crap.
They got
bro.
Wendy's
They
all the way at
got
the
Five
bottom.
Guys at 4.8.
Damn. There's no way.
Nah, there's no way, bro.
Five Guys definitely deserves better than that.
Yeah.
I'd put Five Guys probably at the top of this list.
Yeah.
And then In-N-Out and then Whataburger.
Healthiest wise,
Healthy?
there's no way that Whataburgers are healthier than In-N-Out. There's no way, bro.
I done seen so many things go down in them lobbies, bro.
Bro, come on. Kevin Hernandez says it's all alleged, bro.
Oh, this is all alleged for sure.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
There's no way this list is garbage. This is a garbage list.
No, the thing too is like the patties are like fresh.
In-N-Out,
they're
it just
fresh,
feels
bro,
so much
yeah.
more fresh. Yeah, I think In-N-Out's probably.
Like I can see why people prefer Whataburger because it's a bigger selection. But like if you want to go like patty for patty, bro, it's like not even close.
I'm mad at Whataburger anyways because they said the Chop House Cheddar Burger was coming back, and that thing has never seen the light of day since they took it off the menu.
Some lies, bro.
Bro, and I literally the last time I had one, maybe like 2012, because it went away. They took it from me, right? And then they sold like the majority of that company to some fucking people
In Chicago.
out of Chicago. That's why we're getting all these Portillos here now. We're getting all these Portillos. We're getting that Harold's.
Is that
chicken.
the reason?
Maybe I feel like a lot of Chicago places are moving over here. I'm not mad at it though because they say like Chicago is one of the greatest cities in the world. But I am mad that they took my Gio's from me. My Gio's Pizzeria, the fucking deep dish. Not the deep dish, Chicago style. I guess it is a deep dish. What's different though? Chicago style pizza.
Chicago style's gas.
Fuck yeah, it is. You gotta eat that shit with a fork and a knife.
Portillo's is a fucking word.
Oh, Portillo's was the word.
I've never been, but I don't want to go.
They have one here now, fucking on Cooper, right next to the mall.
Oh yeah, I'm not going.
Right where the McDonald's used to be at.
The McDonald's isn't there anymore?
Took that bitch down.
Wow.
Portillo's.
Some good times at
Chicago. The only thing that's good coming out of Chicago
is Kanye.
Is DJ Moore and Kanye West. I'm just kidding. You see like in O Block that there are some people that are like converting to being Muslim.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know enough info, but here I got a video actually. I thought that was pretty cool how they're like converting and stuff like that. And I think anything positive is good. I like anything positive, and that's definitely something positive. It's better than alternative them killing each other. Let me tell you, it's definitely better than that.
Kevin, Julio will destroy you in FIFA, bro. Gamer tag is dirty. LILHAMSTR7. Dirty little hamster 7.
What kind
fucking
of fucking
send the game invite, bro. And I'll carry you in Fortnite. Okay, thank you.
It says It says the rise of Islam in O Block and Chicago as a whole. O Block, Chicago's most infamous neighborhood, known for its gangs
Black
and
Hour?
gun violence, has recently gone through a transformation. Many of its residents are now converting to Islam. Once separated by violence and hate, O Block's people now gather in prayer, united by faith. Bro, that's awesome news. That's so cool.
What? Oh, that they're like turning it around over there? Or?
Yeah. Before Islam reached O Block streets, shootings and murder were frequent. Young men donning gang colors roamed, often training bullets, marking that area dangerous for anybody. In 2020, members of the Black Dawah Network, I hope I'm not mispronouncing that,
Like Dawa.
Black Dawah Network, who were preachers of Islam, would often give speeches in the block, planting seeds of faith in the community. People need that, man. They need something to believe in, dog. They need something to believe in. That's positive. So slowly, people started reverting to Islam. Men and women, old and young, all entered Islam and started a new slate in their lives. That's cool, man. I hope that more positive things happen.
Especially over there, you know?
Yeah, man. I hope that
Yeah.
I wish the best for everybody that's suffering and everywhere. I hate it, bro.
Bro, I do want to talk about DJ Academics, bro. Did you see that what he got accused of?
Mm-mm.
So they accused him of like a whole bunch of bullshit, bro, with so he got like some girl was like accusing him of like, grape charges
Oh, shit.
and sexual assault and all this other stuff, right?
Right.
And it's just so crazy how like the media is just so quick. Like they're so quick
To crucify somebody.
to just crucify
Cancel
someone with
them.
no details coming out, nothing.
Right.
And like he already like
Debunked it. He proved
Everything.
himself innocent.
everything.
Wow.
Like he released video footage to so the lead detective basically his nephew was in the compound when the supposedly sexual assault happened. So when the girl was sitting there like making up all these lies, the guy had a key witness, for DJ Academics saying like, nah, bro, like he was fucking passed out in his room. How did he do that when he was passed out in his room?
So he had an alibi, a legit alibi.
He had recording. He has like recordings of like basically of every he tapes everything in his house.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, turns out that female got gangbanged by the pool, like by his pool, and then she sat there and was like, "Oh, I didn't consent to anything," and they have videos and like everything was consensual,
Right.
and she said because it happened at his place.
Oh.
And she said that it happened inside, like all the details were like fucking bullshit. She said that like he did that to her inside the house. He was inside the whole time. She never set foot inside. It's just so ridiculous, bro.
You gotta.
And like it's just scary. It's scary that like people gotta move like that. Like you gotta record everything in your own home.
Feel like especially. I think that would that not be a wake up call for you?
What you mean?
If you feel like you need to record everything because of who is around you, I think you need to reconsider who's your friends, bro.
And his own friends piped the girl that he was smashing.
You know what I'm saying?
Like he can't have those dudes.
Nah.
Like those dudes are done.
Nah.
And like they piped a girl like one of his side pieces. But even then, it's like, why are your homeboys smashing like a girl? You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah.
And he was more hurt about that than anything,
Yeah, I mean that. I hope
and
that's
I'm
a
like,
wake-up call for him.
yeah, bro. Like you really need to see who you have in your circle. Like if you can't trust your girl being there, like you shouldn't be dating them, or you definitely shouldn't be hanging out with those dudes.
I'll be feeling like Vince Staples sometimes. He talks about how like none of his friends have been to his house,
Mm-hmm.
and then when they ask him why, he's like, "Why? Like why am I gonna? That's my house.
Mm-hmm.
We can meet out in public." And especially if you're a person of status, you gotta be even more cautious than a regular 9-to-5 common folk. Yeah. You gotta be super cautious.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think when the time comes, like,
Whenever the Monday Loop blows up,
yeah, and like the wife and kid kick in and all that stuff, like, I wouldn't want people in my
you
crib.
gotta protect your shit, dog.
Like, I don't want that. I've never wanted that. I've never been like that.
Yeah.
And like, it's really no offense to like you or any of the homies, but it's
Nah,
just
that's
like,
cool.
it's
It ain't
just
no
a,
offense.
it's
It ain't
just,
no offense taken.
it's just like when it comes, I don't know, bro. I think it's so weird too when like I think it's so weird when dudes be like throwing like these crazy ragers, and like it's one thing if it's you and your girl, it's another thing when it's you, your wife, and you got a kid, and like you bringing over your homeboys and just getting trashed. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a recipe for disaster, bro. You don't know if your homie's gonna act dumb or if he's gonna say something weird or like you don't know, bro. Like you don't know. Why would you even put yourself in that situation?
I think that just makes you like reevaluate everything. You know, who are you close to and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Reevaluate everything. It's good. You should. You should reevaluate everything. Especially
yeah,
you know you're talking about the scenario you're talking about of like this is my child, bro.
yeah,
I'm
bro.
responsible. I'm responsible for
Yeah,
them taking care of them, providing for them.
like it's like
Sheltering
if
them.
they yeah, like you could easily just link up with the homies at Fuzzies. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you could easily go here, go there, but like when there's kids involved, bro, like Abe was one of my good friends,
And the kids in the future, man.
and I've never been one to ever ask like why the fuck am I not invited to somewhere where I'm not wanted because that's just not me. But I definitely do see why he's never had anyone over, or like when other people haven't had it. Like my parents never had anyone over, like drinking and shit. Like none of their friends ever fucking came over, because what the fuck, my parents don't want that around their kids.
Makes sense.
I don't know. I guess you kind of do learn something from your own parents, like along the way, parenting skills wise. Who I heard that you are a staunch anti-masker. From what my sources have told me, I am an anti-masker, anti-vaxxer. Uh,
Dude,
COVID's fake, bro.
did you ever see Drewski's video whenever Alabama was in the playoffs?
Mm-mm.
And he was like, I don't care about nothing, roll tide. And then
Oh yeah.
and he had that guy with him. I forget what his name was, but his eye was going that way, bro. His eye was so fucking late.
Bro, speaking of this, yeah.
Oh, that's what he was saying. He was like, I don't give a piss about nothing, roll tide.
Yeah, I did see that.
It's like, I don't give a piss.
They just love themselves some roll tide down there, huh?
Roll tide, dude. That's so funny, bro. Oh, well, Texas. I mean, we didn't talk. Whatever.
Yeah.
We can briefly go over that. I hope Washington wins. I like that quarterback a lot. Is that quarterback going to the draft?
Yeah, I think he's gonna go to Washington. I think you guys get him.
Imagine.
I think you guys get him, bro.
Imagine. No, that would be a mistake.
Why?
We need so much, man. Now's not the time. He's gonna get fucking
Destroyed, yeah.
clobbered behind that O line.
But you never know.
Yeah, that would be a disaster.
That
I
would be
agree.
a disaster. But I think
I would love that, but I gotta
think-
be
I
real.
can
We
see-
need offensive line, bro. We need some hogs, bro.
You know who I wouldn't mind getting? Sweat.
Montez? Oh, you're talking about Sweat from the D line from Texas.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind
Yeah.
him coming down. with the
Oh
Cowboys.
yeah. Oh yeah. He's gonna.
I
be
think
good.
wherever he goes, it's gonna be.
He's gonna be good. He's comparable to like Deron Payne, Payne and John Allen, just clogging that middle up.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
He's like NFL ready, bro.
The fucking that we're playing y'all tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
Cowboys by 50. Calling it right now.
Bro, I don't care how much they win by. I just need them to win.
They'll win. Commanders are ass. I need to.
But you just never know, bro. Like, what if they're like they really just like let's just ruin their playoff seeding? Like, you just don't know.
What happens if they lose? Do they go down for real?
They go down a fifth, and then we wouldn't host a home game.
Real?
We need to win to host. If we win, which I think we should,
They will.
but we're also going to be with quite a few players. Or quite a few players have been knocked. But you guys don't have anyone either.
Bro, who do they have?
You guys are playing with like fucking undrafted.
The Commanders
free
are
agents.
awful, bro. They're an awful team.
It's basically the XFL, bro.
Yeah. They could arguably be the worst team in the NFL. Top 3, top 5.
Yeah.
At least I think don't they have a top 5 pick?
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're literally. I hope they go O line right off the bat. Go O line.
Yeah, I think if they win, I think they finally get to the NFC Championship game.
Telling you, oh, there was that thing. There was that thing with the Super Bowl logo. Did you see that? Where
they
the colors,
switched? Yeah.
predicts who's gonna make it. They've predicted, and the bottom color has always been the victor in the Super Bowl, like the past 3 or 4 or something like
And they said
that.
it was Cowboys?
Well, they switched it to them. Or no, that was it.
Yeah,
Was
they
that the
switched it.
original?
Yeah, no, they switched it to
So originally it was the Niners and Ravens,
Mhm.
and then it became Cowboys and
No. Cowboys and Chiefs. No, it was
yeah, Cowboys and Chiefs.
It was Chiefs and 49ers.
No, it was red and purple.
Oh, was it?
Ravens, 49ers, and then it switched to Cowboys, Chiefs. Or Cowboys, Bills.
Oh yeah.
Wait, are the Bills still in?
Mhm.
Right? Yeah. But Cowboys were in it. They were predicted to get in it in the second logo. Imagine, bro.
Yeah, bro.
We win the World Series, and then my Cowboys win the Super Bowl.
My Cowboys.
What? Bro, I've been a fan this whole time.
Kevin, clip that.
Bro,
Kevin, clip it.
I've been a fan this whole time.
What?
You know? As soon as we win, I'm fucking pulling out the banner. Bro, as soon as the Cowboys win, I'm pulling out the banner. Bro. 93, baby, 93. Fucking Cowboys.
How about them Cowboys, man?
I don't give a piss about nothing.
But them
No, how about them Cowboys? Imagine.
Bro, you know how many fucking text messages you would get?
Oh, motherfuckers would be pissed. They would be pissed. They wouldn't let me have my moment, bro. That'd be wild, though. For real, if Dallas wins, and the Rangers won the same year, and the Stars win.
Now we just need the Mavs, dude.
Mavs ain't doing it. If anything, maybe the Stars. The Stars are still good.
I believe, bro. I'm literally gobsmacked after this.
I'm gobsmacked.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Sorry, Kevin. I was just kidding. It was a jokesy.
You just were telling us about your Cowboy Killer jersey. Bro.
Yeah, I can't be, bro. I'm done. Doesn't mean I have to keep being a Commanders fan, though. But I can't be a Cowboys fan. I could jump ship eventually.
I did see that Chicharito's coming back to Mexico. I don't know if you saw that. He's coming back to Chivas.
Hey, and he's going to Chivas.
He's going back home.
Yes, sir. That's tight.
That's cool. Yeah. That's cool for him.
That's cool for him. That's cool for the Chivas. I know they're not the best.
Yeah, they're dog shit, bro.
Yeah. And they might not even be good with him. Is he still good? I know he kind of turned into like a gamer.
Well, he just tore his ACL, so that's why he turned into a gamer during those 6 months.
Okay.
He should, man, and retire. Yeah, I mean, he should go home. He should definitely go home.
Yeah.
Play another year. I heard rumblings. By rumblings, I mean very small chance. But Carlos Vela might come too.
Oh, nice.
And if they do that, then I'd be a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. I would actually be a little scared.
That's some competition.
Of them two, yeah, of them two coming back together, I'd be a little scared, bro.
They got that chemistry, huh?
I mean, they won the U17 World Cup together.
Nice.
And they've been playing together since they were like kids, and then they both went off on their journeys.
That's cool.
Killed it in Europe. Played in MLS recently. Now they'd be coming back home to their original team. Yeah, I think so, bro. That'd be good. It'd be good for the league too. Crazy all the big name Mexican players for the Selección have had a bad downfall. I mean, it's just like with anything, Kevin. You know, like there's high highs and there's low lows, bro. Like everything that goes up must come down, bro. At the end of the day,
right?
Look at Connor, bro. Holy shit, highest of highs, lowest of lows.
That's why you gotta be prepared mentally, bro. Like you're not always gonna be at the top, bro.
Nah, yeah. I mean, Father Time catches up to everyone.
You're not always gonna be at the top, bro. That's why you gotta go through. You gotta look at it like phases, man. I think that's a good strategy to have in life in general. I think you need to look at it as phases. You know, you conquered something, now move on to the next thing, man. Because you're not gonna be the best at that thing forever. You're not. Yeah. You're not, bro.
No, I mean, there's always hungry lions behind you. You know.
Yeah.
Also, hot take: Chucky Lozano's living off that goal against Germany. Uh, I wouldn't say all of that. I think he's been dealing with injuries over the last 2 years. He hasn't been doing great these last 2 years, but the 2 years after that, he did do good. I think since COVID, he hasn't been doing good, which has been almost fucking 3 years now, actually.
Damn. See ya.
But the 2 years after that, he still did pretty good, bro. It's just he's been struggling. It's also when you're getting paid $7 million a year, it doesn't really help your case. Yeah. Anyways, there was one last thing I wanted to cover. So, who do you think is going to be on that fucking Epstein list, bro?
What's my pick? The ones that have already been announced. I don't know. It's sick. It's all fucking sick. I don't know. It's all fucking sick, and I hope that justice is served for all those people that fucking, had issues and then whatever. Like I hope it's a wake up call. I think it's a message to young people that y'all need to be aware of y'all surroundings, man. And it's sad. It's sad. It's fucking sick, and I hope people get justice. I don't know. I have no idea who could possibly be on there.
I don't know.
Besides the people that have already, that are on there. But yeah, it's pretty disgusting.
Yeah, they need to lock him up.
100%.
Who do I think would be on there?
Who you think? Choose. Who's somebody you think that
is creepy
that you haven't seen? I saw a video that I watched had Bill Cosby on there.
Oh, I definitely believe that
And
one.
another one had R. Kelly.
Okay, I definitely believe that one.
The R. Kelly stuff is crazy. Because he's literally, he told us, he was telling us in the songs.
Yeah.
He had the song, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number.
Yeah. Michael Jackson.
That's so horrific.
Is Michael Jackson in there?
I want to say, yeah. But I could be. I don't know. I don't have a
What about Prince?
I bet Prince isn't involved in that.
Isn't?
But who knows? I love Prince. May he rest in peace. He was a great artist. One of the best ever. Original, true artist. He made the music. That's why I like CDs of Eve so much, because he makes. Man plays that horn. Imagine fucking.
I can't think of anyone else.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like somebody crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
I can't.
I just think it's wild that there's prop bets for it. Like you can make money off this.
Well,
shit.
bro, motherfuckers like.
They bet on everything these
bro.
days, bro. You can bet on the coin flip. You can bet on the fucking how many fouls.
Yeah, in the Super Bowl, I always do like a huge parlay, like a 10 pick parlay. That way, like if you hit, like you could just make like stupid money, like $100,000.
That's
$20 and shit.
Okay.
But what are the odds,
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's not bad though, because like start off early, like start off with the coin flip. Start off with obviously
Who gets the ball?
Yeah, who gets the ball?
Then
you can do like
first touchdown.
Yeah, you could do like the bet on that, and then you could do like who's gonna be leading at the half, who's gonna be leading every quarter, and then you could do over under yardage. You could do over under on penalties. You could do over under, and then after all that, I'll pick like the Gatorade.
Oh, the color?
Yeah.
What you got a prediction right now?
I think it's gonna be.
I'm going orange, bro.
Yeah,
I'm going orange.
I think it's gonna be like
Yellow,
the white one, like the clear one, like Clear Ice.
I'm going orange. Orange is classic.
I think Clear Ice is like 1 of 36. So.
Oh, okay.
That payout's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's a crazy payout. I see your strategy.
Yeah. Because it's only $20.
Only 20. Wait, 20 for the whole bet?
Yeah, but like with all that amount,
Yeah, with
like,
everything.
it'll turn
Yeah,
into
with
like,
everything.
it'll turn into like $1 million.
Ah,
like,
see?
you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying,
But imagine it all hits.
bro. Imagine.
Imagine, bro.
Fuck that. I'm not a gambler. I'm not a gambler,
Yeah.
man.
But it's like $20. It's $20. I mean, yeah, it's $20, but
I'd rather do like the squares. I'd rather do that.
yeah. Well, it's because that's what you're comfortable with. I've also like I lived in Vegas, so I'm pretty comfortable gambling.
Yeah, a lot of it stemmed from like me just not knowing
Yeah.
the rules and what can hit and how you can win, you know.
Mhm.
A lot of it stems from that.
Yeah. Well, guys, I think it was another great episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Episode 93. What are we gonna call it? Birth year?
We gonna call it Israeli.
We just put established.
Nah, we can just put I put 90s babies on there.
No, we already done that one.
Have we?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll put gobsmacked.
We'll put
Shout out Kevin.
yeah.
We'll put
figure
a pink Stanley.
Stanley. All right, man. Peace. I had to do it.